What's going on, everybody? I have my iPhone 15 Pro Max in blue titanium and want to unbox that. And we have the Apple Watch Ultra 2 as well. So we're going to do a little bit of live unboxing. Here it is. Watch Ultra 2 and iPhone 15 Pro Max. Leave a comment below if you're getting yours today. What color did you get? I know everyone was getting the natural titanium, but I went for the blue. So we're going to see what it looks like, give you some live reactions right here. So let's get to it. Here's the unboxing. Here's the case, 15 Pro Max. I'm going to compare it to my 14 Pro. It's going to be the first time I'm doing a Max phone ever. I've always just done the regular size. So here we go. Leave your comments in the comment box here in the live stream. Let me know. Make sure everything sounds all right. I don't live stream too often, so I want to make sure everything's good to go. All right, here's the 15 Pro Max in blue titanium. And there it is. Ooh, see, that looks nice right here, right out of the box. I like that blue. I'm going to double check that the live stream is rolling over here on the actual channel. And I should probably put it on a focus mode as well. Let me do that. I am filming for the next hour. All right, very cool. So here it is, 15 Pro Max. I'm gonna take it out of the box here, hold it up a little closer to the camera. And there you have it. Yeah, it's funny, in different lighting, I mean, it looks very blue sometimes, looks kind of just grayish other times. I do like it. Here's the rails on the edge. I know that was we'll see how it gets fingerprinty or not. There's the action button on the 15 Pro Max. Very cool. It's nice. Let me hold this to the microphone so you can see the peeling off of the screen. You really can't hear that much at all, but there it is. 15 Pro Max. You know, it doesn't actually feel that much bigger. I know these are actually physically smaller in dimensions to the 14 Pro Max, and so I'm coming from a 14 Pro, and so here it is side by side. I mean, weight-wise, weight for the 14 Pro Max actually feels almost exactly the same to my 14 Pro, maybe even a little lighter thanks to that titanium. So and there's the shiny side, stainless steel compared to the brushed titanium, the blue titanium. This actually feels pretty good. I do notice the rounded edges. I know everyone's been talking about how it feels nicer in the hand. I do have to say that does feel pretty nice. I might go caseless on this thing. Oh, and there, of course, is the USB-C port. There it is. I have a fun video coming up on USB-C stuff. I'm going to get it out later this afternoon, so stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. Let's turn it on, see how it goes. In the box, we have the braided USB-C cable. Everyone's saying looks and sounds great. Awesome. Shout out from Kansas. Machete. How's it going? That's a pretty blue. Yeah, everyone got the natural titanium. I think the blue looks nice. And very cool. I saw the compared. Yeah, UPS came early today. Usually they come like 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and they came like 12 o'clock. Here's the braided USB-C cable. And, you know, I already have a ton of USB-C cables, but it's always nice to have another braided one. Nice feeling here. And not color match. You know, they're all pretty much the same. So there's a USB-C cable. Let's see it. Actually, a USB-C into an iPhone. Here we go. It's the first time I'm ever doing this. Oh, that's a satisfying click. I like that. So there it is. There's the USB-C. Oh, I can actually charge it via USB-C now as well. I just hit the action button to turn it on. That's going to be interesting. It's a little confusing. All right. I do like the feel of that action button is nice. Feels like the other buttons. I'm going to start that up. And while we do that, we can unbox the Apple Watch Ultra 2. I know caseless is the only way. I have the fine woven case here, which has been universally said to be pretty terrible. Then I also have a silicone case. There it is. I'm going to plug this into my USB-C charger. And look at that. USB-C charging on the iPhone. That's pretty wild. All right. Let's do the Apple Watch Ultra. Very cool. Let me know. So we had a natural titanium there in the chat. Let me know who else has other colors. Did anybody get the white titanium or the silver titanium or the black titanium? Just curious. All right. Here's the Apple Watch Ultra. I got it with the Trail Loop this time. I got it with the Ocean Band last time. There's my Ocean Band Apple Watch Ultra. And I loved how on the inside of the box they actually showed ocean. You know, they actually kind of had a beautiful imagery of water for the Ocean Band. So I'm curious if they continued with that here on the Trail Loop. One more Apple Watch Ultra and you can collect all 3 images. Yep, look at that. They do have a nice trail imagery here in the Apple Watch Ultra box. Look at that. Very cool. I kept my original Apple Watch Ultra box, and so I'll post some photos of that too. But very nice. Trail loop on this one. And here we go. We have this new carbon neutral symbol on all of Apple's products that are carbon neutral. There's the trail loop by itself. We'll unbox that in a second. And there's the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Why is it not in a case yet? Hey, Basic Apple Guy, thanks for tuning in. And here's the booklet. You get a full-on booklet with the Apple Watch Ultra, not with the iPhone anymore, but yeah, full-on instruction manual. So look at that. Very cool. Let's do the band first, and then we'll do the watch. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I know it was kind of last minute, but I thought it'd be fun to do a little live stream of the unboxing. I know there's a ton of unboxings online, but I want to be out there too. I want to unbox my stuff. All right, here we go. Here's the trail loop. I've not had a trail loop before. I saw this in some of the reviews, and I liked this color. And so that's a really soft cloth. I do like that. And so here, I thought there was some trick with getting these out of the case, but I'm just going to pull it out. I know it's probably not how you're supposed to do it. But here it is. Trail loop. Very comfortable, it sounds like. You might hear a piano in the background. My daughter's practicing piano, and I wasn't going to stop her, so you hear that in the background. This is really soft. I do like this. I'm going to put this... Oh, that's some Velcro right there. Okay. I'm down for that. Any questions? Oh, look, Don Powers. He also got a blue titanium phone. All right. Very cool. I actually have some Spanish viewers. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo soy puertorriqueño. So I wish I could speak more Spanish, honestly. I would do my own translations of the videos. But thanks for joining us. All right, here's the Apple Watch Ultra 2. And again, it's going to look exactly like the Ultra 1 on the outside, but on the inside it has the S9 SIP, which does on-device Siri, which is supposedly helps with some of the accuracy. So a lot of the reviews said speed-wise, maybe it's a little faster, but more so the accuracy was better. So here it is, Apple Watch Ultra 2. Oh no, I'm going to do a redo on that. Let me put that back in the case. All right, here we go. Let's do a more dramatic reveal where I don't have it all messed up in the box there. Okay, here we go. Voila. Apple Watch Ultra 2. A little bit different case in here. I don't remember. I did the live unboxing last year for the Apple Watch Ultra, so you should go back and see what the box looked like for that. I'm curious actually to go back and see what the box looked like, because I do think this is a different kind of layout. You do get a braided USB-C to Apple Watch charger here, which is nice. You got one of these last year with the Ultra 1. While that color Alpine band is back ordered to me. Yeah. Oh, is this the Alpine band? I probably should have read that. I said trail loop. No, it is the trail loop. Yeah, this is the trail loop right there. And because I did try the Alpine band last year and I wasn't crazy about it, so I returned it. But yeah, I think this was a popular color of a trail loop. That's why it's back ordered till November. Here's the woven Apple Watch charger, same as last year. USB-C on one side, which you could plug this USB-C into your iPhone 15 Pro Max and charge your Apple Watch. That actually works. And you can charge another iPhone as well. So that's pretty fun. I'm going to keep this charging. Let me plug this back in. That's a big phone. That is a big phone. It's funny to plug USB-C into an iPhone, I got to tell you. Okay, here's the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Again, pretty much the same as last year's model as far as design and body style. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to have some fun videos. I'm not going to do a straight review. There's so many of those out there, and they all have all done a great job. But I have some interesting ideas for a video, especially with that USB-C port. So subscribe and stay tuned, because I think it's going to be fun. All right, here it is. Apple Watch Ultra 2. And looks very similar to Apple Watch Ultra 1. Pretty much same size, same finish. No new finishes this year. But still a nice watch. Still a nice watch. Now, let me see. What side should I be putting in which side? This is always my conundrum. I think I'll go... I got this all backwards now. I don't even know how to do this. Okay. I'm going to try this at the bottom. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, because I really have no idea. I've not done a trail loop before. This does not seem right. Is it like this? And like this? And then I tighten it like that? No, that's got to go on the top. That's got to go on the top. Going back around. Let me take a look at some of the questions. What color Alpine? Let's see. Oh, I wish I could read the Spanish. I really do. I need to brush up on it. I need to do more of it. My wrists are too small for the Ultra. I know a lot of people would like more Ultra options. Man, why can I not? I cannot figure this out. Anyway, I think it's going to go like this. Let's try it. Like this. And like that. And then you pull it. I'll have to look back at the box. I'll have to look at the product imagery to see which way that band is supposed to go. But I do like these colors. I like the orange. I like the blue. Like this kind of like a teal. Not a teal. It's like a navy blue. Navy blue, orange. I like that trail loop a lot. So that's that. That's the Apple Watch Ultra. One more look at the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This thing. Listen, I like the blue. I'm down for the blue. We'll see how it holds up. Let me do some fingerprint testing. This is very scientific here. I'm going to fingerprint all the sides, smudge, do all of that. I am Puerto Rican. Yeah, Carlos Javier. I am Puerto Rican. Pretty much 100%. Little Cuban, too. What wallpaper are you going to use? What wallpaper? A basic Apple guy wallpaper, of course. That's probably what I'll be doing. That's literally what I have on my phone right now. This is my iPhone 14 Pro Max. And, oh, well, I'm in a focus mode right now, so it changed the background. I'll take off my focus mode. This is my wallpaper right now, which is basic Apple guy's titanium wallpaper, which is always fun. That's just what I do. That's what I do. There it is. So, all right. Here it is again. Blue titanium. Looks really good. USB-C port. You know, honestly, this is only a few seconds. Okay, I'm starting to see some fingerprints here. You know, you can kind of see it's starting to show up on the side there. But you do have to look at it like kind of in the perfect lighting at the right angle. If you're just using the phone like normal, like you're not going to see the fingerprints on the side. I don't think that much. I think fingerprint gate might be a little overblown. If it is scratched, yes, you will see that come through the blue titanium. You'll see the natural titanium, but listen, I'm down for the blue. I like it. I think I'm going to go for it. Let me try it in a case real quick. And here's the fine woven case, which, again, very mixed reviews. Actually, not so much mixed. I think most of them just say it's not a great case. But here it is in the fine woven. I thought the taupe color and the blue phone peeking through the camera bump would look nice. That's okay. The fine woven, again, it's kind of So we'll see. So that's fine woven. I also have the silicone, which honestly is usually what I go back to. Well, this fine woven case is kind of hard to get off. Come on. Give him 1 second here. Oh, it's about to call emergency services because I can't get the case off. And I was holding down the side button. What's the trick here? How do I get this case off? Do I go from the side? Do I go from the bottom? I don't know. Oh, I don't want to fling my phone across the room. Wow. That fine woven is something. Whew. Okay, so that was the fine woven. Here's the cypress green case. This is the silicone case. I do really like Apple silicone cases, and that's usually what I default to, especially here in Florida. It's everything so humid and everything. So here is, oh yeah, that's the look right there. Cypress green case, and there's the little blue shining through. I'll tell you what, I'll do one more because I'll give you another sneak peek at a video I want to do pretty soon because Apple no longer does leather cases. I wanted to try some third-party leather cases. So this is a Bellroy leather case. A lot of people said this is the case to get. This is a great leather case. So we're here. All you guys are here. You're watching. Let's try it. Let's try it. This is, I think it's supposed to be a blue, kind of. I forget what case this is supposed to be. This is eco-tanned leather, but it is actually leather. So here's the Bellroy case. Get this out here. Let's see. Oh, yes, the basic Apple guy. You're even saying the Bellroy case. Here it is. This is the Bellroy leather case. I must have just chosen the color that was going to come the quickest. Now, listen, I do have Apple's leather case right here. This is my Apple leather case for the iPhone 14 Pro. Here's a leather case. Listen, Apple's leather cases were kind of undefeated. Like, I'm going to be real. I just liked their leather cases the best. And this Bellroy case, it feels good, but it does not feel as good as the Apple leather case. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just got to say it. The bottom, again, pretty much the same design there, closed bottom. And there's the inside. I do like the, microfiber material on the inside of the case here. But let's put it in. Let's see if this 14 Pro or 15 Pro Max, we're on 15 now. Let's see how this, Oh, you're all going to yell at me at how I'm taking off this case. Again, strategies for opening the case or getting your phone out. Appreciated. Let's see. What other questions we got here? Yeah, I like the silicone case. I'm telling you. All right, so here's the Bellroy leather case. And let's put this in. I always go volume buttons in first, and then the sleep button side goes in next on the cases. I don't know how you guys do it, but all right, here's the Bellroy leather case. Again, it feels good. It's a nice leather, but who's that? Oh, Kodabi is top tier when it comes to cases. I'll have to check them out. I have a Nomad leather case coming, and I have a couple of other leather brands that are sending me a case because I wanted to see what leather options are out there. So here's the Bellroy. So the color is actually kind of a greenish. I like it. I'm down. And but again, man, Apple's leather. I don't know. That's going to be hard to replicate or match, I think. But this is nice. The Bellroy is a nice leather. I've had some of their other products before, like wallets and such. But all right, so that's the Bellroy case. We got the fine woven Apple silicone. I'm gonna try and go caseless though this year, guys. I always say I'm gonna go caseless, and then I always fail to actually do it. But I'm gonna try it because this phone does really feel great in the hand, and the rounded edges do make it feel like it's a little easier to grip. Like I'm not gonna drop it, and I'm actually excited for this Pro Max. It does not feel that massive in my hand. I feel like I'm gonna be okay. I mean, it is bigger, obviously, than the 14 Pro Max. But that little shave off the body because of the smaller bezels and the lightness of the titanium, I think I'm gonna be all right. I think I'm gonna be all right. Just to show you one more time the bezel comparison. So, you know, the bezels are supposedly small. Yeah, you could definitely notice smaller bezels on the 15 Pro Max as opposed to the 14 Pro. You know, not life-changing, but definitely smaller bezels. But smaller bezels all around makes for a physically smaller device than the 14 Pro Max. So if you're going from a 14 Pro or Pro Max to a 15 Pro and Pro Max, you got a smaller physical dimension phone because those smaller bezels. Can't use any of your cases. I feel like we used to be able to reuse iPhone cases year over year. That has not been the case recently. But is the screen slightly curved? Andrea is asking. The screen is not curved, but the edges are curved. And so it's hard to see here. I mean, you can kind of see the roundedness of these edges. And see, it's kind of, it makes it nice to hold. The rounded corners are nice to hold, the rounded edges, but the screen is still totally flush. The screen is flush. It's just the edges that are rounded. I saw Majin Buu actually tweet that there were some iPhones where the screen wasn't fully pushed into the phone or something, and the blue titanium coating was not applied properly 100%. But this one looks good to me. Looks good to me. I like the blue. All right, any other, let's see, push the camera bump forward makes it easier to get the phone out. Yeah, I do push the camera bump when I need to get it out of a case, but I don't like touching the cameras. I know it's a little weird, but I just I don't want to push those things. So I don't know, maybe that's just me. All right, let's see, any other, on all my band connectors, this is Don Powers again, all my bands, the connector side with the center silver spot faces down. Okay, yeah, that's that. Case looks really good. I know, RIP Apple Leather. It was really good. Yeah, I really wanted to like the fine woven, I'll be honest. I know Sherry Tech is saying like the fine woven. The default Pro wallpapers are good, Harrison. I agree. Apple's been doing good with the wallpapers. So, and then I'll have to try out these other cases. So, One Nation Under, I've been caseless since the 13 Pro Max. All right, the Apple Care Plus is my case. So there you have it. That's the Apple Watch Ultra 2 and 15 Pro Max. Again, subscribe. I'm going to be trying to get a video out very soon about the USB-C port on this device. I think it's going to be a pretty fun video. And of course, leave your comments below this video if you watched it after the fact and would like to see anything about the new 15 Pro Max models that you haven't seen covered yet, maybe in other videos. And yeah, thanks for tuning in live. I like doing these as a live stream because it has a little bit of dimension to it, I think. And, what's really exciting is this right here is the iPod Video 5th generation. This is a device to get excited about right here. This was my first Apple device. Not this particular iPod Video. I sold the other one, which was very sad. But iPod Video was my first app. No, wait, that's not true. Or was it? I think it was my first device. It was either this or my 12-inch G4 PowerBook. I can't remember. But anyway, And that's been the live unboxing. Stay tuned to the channel later today and next week. Got some fun videos coming. Also going to be doing a leather case roundup. So this is the Bellroy Nomad one is coming, and I got some other ones coming soon. So thanks again for tuning in live on these fun unboxings. And again, let me know if you have any questions about the phones. I can answer it in a video. And yeah, thanks again. So thanks again for participating in the chat. And I'm going to try and learn Spanish for next time. This way I can actually speak properly to you guys in Spanish. I would love to do that. So, okay, stay tuned. I'll be back in a bit.